I am officially declaring war on fighting game content creators. A succession war, if you will, to decide the true inheritor of the Hunter x Hunter legacy. Have you guys seen this? This guy Sajam out here. I am Hunter x Hunter's strongest soldier. Did you see the thumbnail for this video? Who is that in the top left-hand corner saying, "Back off my goat"?
Evo friends.
This video physically upset me because Sajam is trying to steal my bit. This is a bit that I've been working on for a long time. He's now claiming to be Hunter x Hunter's strongest soldier. There's one part of this that, like, physically damaged me. It's the part where he's talking about the DLC.
What, a gun? This guy's smoking a bong? That's Cell? Is this not just Neko Arc?
Is this not just Neko Arc? That did unblockable damage to me the first time I heard him say that. This guy is rage baiting me and it's working, and that's the worst part. It's not just Sajam trying to upset me. So if you guys don't know, like, for a while now, I've been Hunter x Hunter's strongest shill. I'm not ashamed to say I am shilling for this game, because I think it looks really fun and I'm really excited for it, for Nen Impact. I've been kind of Morbius posting about Nen Impact for months now. I feel bad for 2XKO having to directly compete with Nen Impact. The Hunter Sweep is coming. And I've been doing hashtag Hunter Sweep and hashtag Nen Sweep for a while, and this guy Sajam has the nerve to try and invent hashtag Nen It Up, which is terrible. Then I find out that this guy Rufalmonger is now also trying to muscle in on my territory. So many problems in fighting games right now, but don't worry, the FGC's savior is right around the corner. The ironic, unironic glazing of Nen Impact. And then on top of that,
YouTube, you guys might have seen
even Diaphone is now claiming to be Nen Impact's strongest soldier. Unbelievable. And you know how I said that Sajam triggered me by calling Pito Neko Arc? This guy Diaphone.
this as well. And my team was actually very similar to Naru's team. I really like the volleyball guy.
I really like the volleyball guy. His name is Razor, goddammit. I'm so triggered by this. The volleyball guy. Diaphone, the volleyball guy. Sajam has never watched or read a single episode of Hunter x Hunter. I think even Rufalmonger said he hasn't watched or read any of it yet. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna start watching it this month. He doesn't know anything about Hunter x Hunter. All of these guys know nothing about Hunter x Hunter. They're plastic Hunter fans, okay? It's stolen valor, and I'm not putting up with it anymore. Like, do you guys have any idea how many hiatuses I have had to wait through for this goddamn series? Like, look at this. There is a goddamn chart keeping track of this series and how often it goes on hiatus. And I have gritted my teeth month after month, year after year, for my love of Hunter x Hunter. Every single red square is a week that Hunter x Hunter was on hiatus. And the longest one was this one. There was a 4-year gap without a single new chapter between 2019 and late 2022. People love to be like, oh man, it's so annoying when One Piece goes on break for a single week. You would not survive 1 second in the hood where I grew up. We had to wait 4 goddamn years for this hiatus to end, and we still knew that Togashi would be cooking when he got back. I've watched the 1999 Hunter x Hunter anime. I have watched the 2011 Hunter x Hunter anime 3 times. I am fully Hunter-pilled. It's one of my favorite series of all time, and I refuse to let these damn content creators, brackets derogatory, muscle in on my turf, okay? I am the true heir to the Hunter x Hunter legacy. I started this content segment by calling it a succession war. Do you think any of those other content creators even know the pun behind that, describing this as a succession war? Do you think any of them even got the reference? Of course they fucking didn't. I'm mad about this. Anyway, I'm really excited for this game. Did you guys see this, by the way? Evo Japan, they had a playable build of Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. Someone was saying there isn't one fighting game that has more fun movement than Tekken, so I couldn't help but post this from Nen Impact. You guys ready for this? You want to see true fighting game movement? That's what it's all about. That's true movement. If you can't go from full screen, do a full lap of the sky, hit your opponent, and then go back to full screen again in 1 second, are you truly playing fighting games? Honestly, memes aside, I think this game looks really fun. I thought about it recently, like, why am I excited for this game? Because I know a lot of people have strong feelings about this game, positive and negative. I realized why I'm excited for this game recently. And it has a lot to do with the specific conditions of the FGC right now. So here's the thing. Nen Impact to me feels like an outdated fighting game. I know that sounds like a negative, but I mean that in the most positive way possible. This game is not promising to be the savior of the FGC. Nen Impact is not signing billion-dollar deals to add celebrities to the roster. This game is not being developed by a giant AAA company with more money than they know what to do with. And, to top it all off, Nen Impact actually has a release date. Which, you know, hint hint, 2XKO. This game, Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact, is just a fun little Marvel clone with a Hunter x Hunter coat of paint over the top. It's even being developed by the same team who made Marvel 3. This is an 18 fighting game, as I've mentioned in previous videos. It's probably going to be hilariously unbalanced. And for me, the reason that I'm looking forward to it is that it doesn't have any pretensions about what it is. I don't think there's a single person designing, developing, marketing, or like any stage of the process who believes this game is going to take the FGC by storm. There's no like delusions about what this game is. It's an earnest little fighting game from a different era. It feels like this could have come out like 10 or 15 years ago. And I can't help but kind of root for the underdog. So this game is going to launch in July with 16 characters in the base roster and also a season pass confirmed. So this is the base roster. We've got the full roster and also the first season 1 DLC. I think the roster is pretty much almost exactly what I predicted. I think the only one I got wrong was Razor and Genthru. I don't think I predicted these two. Genthru because he's kind of boring, and Razor just because I didn't think they could make a whole kit out of his dodgeball stuff. But other than this, I pretty much predicted the entire launch roster. And also, thankfully, they made the decision last year to delay this game and add rollback, which, thank fucking God, because this game would have been absolutely 100% dead on day one if they had tried to ship it with delay netcode. Like, I wouldn't have even bought it if it had delay netcode, so thank God they delayed it to add rollback. So, I do have to drop a few negatives, to be fair. As a Hunter x Hunter fan myself, I am a little sad to see that all of the characters are limited to their toolset from the 2011 anime, but there are a couple who I feel really could have benefited from including some post-anime stuff, particularly Crollo. So, like, in Nen Impact, they made both of his supers indoor fish, which, if you don't know anything about Hunter x Hunter, indoor fish is a thing Crollo did in, like, one scene to torture some nameless mook mafia guy, and they turned that into 2 of his supers in this game. I get why they don't want to include stuff that wasn't in the anime for spoiler reasons, but I feel like as a big Hunter nerd, it does hurt a couple of characters. Like, maybe it would have been nice to see a slightly expanded Kurapika toolset as well. And the other complaint I have about this game, the other negative, is the price tag. A lot of people have complained about the price tag. They're charging $60 for this thing, like some full-price AAA game, but I think that was actually extremely charitable of them. Now that the Switch 2 has set the industry standard at $80, congratulations to Nen Impact for being significantly cheaper than the average video game. Okay, no, I am joking. I'm not serious about that. The game is very expensive for some reason. If you're put off by the price tag, I completely understand. I won't judge anyone who says I'm not paying $60 for this game. But either way, I am still really excited to play this thing. And I'll probably do some videos when it comes out. There's also, I think, a beta in the near future. I don't think they've announced the dates for it yet, but I think we are getting a beta in the next month or so. So I might try and do some content for that. And I might even try and organize some grudge matches with these fake Hunter x Hunter fans, these so-called content creators, to decide who is the true successor to the Hunter x Hunter lineage. We'll see who can ascend to the 200th floor of Heaven's Arena. And that's the sort of reference I can drop because I actually read the fucking series. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Nen Impact, and I will see you all in the next video.